welcome back to my card hangout. Here with another video. Sorry it took longer to get this video out. I'm trying to get one out every week. I got busy this week. But update on Whatnot. The auction is going to be the 31st through the 2nd, that weekend. We're doing it at 7:30 at night. Sunday, we're going to do it in the morning, even though I think it says 7:30 for Sunday, but it's going to be in the morning. I got stuff to do Sunday. Also have an update on the stands we said we were going to make. I didn't make a video making the stands. I'm going to make more of these, but I just trying to get a template down. So this is what they're going to look like. I think they're cool. We're going to sell them like this. They'll probably be $10 a piece to start. They'll come with the cards. This is oak. I probably won't use oak next time. I kind of screwed that up because this is expensive. This is $10 in wood right here. Oak is $10 a foot. So definitely not using oak again. I could, if someone wants to do a request, it would obviously cost more, but don't get used to these being made out of oak. This one's not done. I still got to tweak it a little bit. And I'm going to put logos on here. Dallas Cowboy logos will be on here. And then it's going to get varnished. So it's really going to pop once it's done. The cool thing with these is if you don't want to display these cards, and like this one's going to be a Cowboys one, and the other card over here is going to be a Cowboys. I've got like 6 sets of these. So like there's going to be Emmitt Smith here, Emmitt Smith here. This will be a Dallas Cowboys stand. And I'm going to get like rubber feet, 2 for the front and then 2 for the back. The ones in the back will be a little bit bigger and they'll sit like this. And if you don't want to display these cards, you can just display whatever cards you want to display. You can just put whatever in there. So I thought that was cool. Hopefully we sell some on Whatnot. If not, I'll make cheaper ones and sell them for cheaper. It's just, yeah, this is $10 in just the wood. So pretty much we're starting it at $10 and see what happens. Another big announcement is I'm going to a flea market, or I'm going to be selling at a flea market for the first time. I've been to flea markets. I've never sold at one. So I'm going to be selling at a flea market next month in August. I haven't picked the date yet, but it's $75 for a table, so I'm going to do that. And hopefully I can sell some of these and meet some cool people. Yeah, I think they're cool. And hey, if we can sell these, maybe I'll just start making stuff for cards. Maybe we won't just sell stuff. Maybe we just won't sell cards. We can sell stuff for cards. But I've got like a blank one. I don't know what design I'm going to do on this one. And this is like transparent stain. This is like new. I mean, colored stain isn't new, but this like level of transparency that they have. The lady at Ace, she had to like look up how to mix it because the machine that they had was new. The only thing that stinks is some of the colors. I don't know if she mixed them up wrong or maybe they just don't come out, because I know the Bears is like navy blue, but like I got stain for that, but it looks purple when it dries. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be making more of these. I've got Brett Favre. I'm making a Green Bay Packer one. So if there's Packer fans, that'll be available for the auction. And yeah, so that's the update on the stands. I think they're cool. I think they're coming up pretty nice. And they'll be available for the auction. Oh, the other announcement, and I'm going to do a different video for that, for the fundraiser for suicide awareness. I set that up. It's at GoFundMe. It's Mikey's Card Hangout. If you type that into the GoFundMe site, it'll pop up. I also shared a link on Facebook for it. We have a Facebook page now, Mikey's Card Hangout Facebook page. If you want to join that, I update every morning. I post on that auctions and stuff about the fundraiser. So you want to go on Facebook, Mikey's Card Hangout, join it. That's where all the updates are at. And that's pretty much all the updates. That was the stands, the auction date, and now we can open some cards. I got mag boxes. This stuff is very hard to find now. It's ridiculous now. I thought, and again, like, this stuff wasn't this hard to find before COVID, and even after COVID, it wasn't that bad. And now it's like, I used to be able to go to the store and buy cards, and you can't buy anything at the store. So I went to my local card store, and he was trying to sell a mag box for $125. Now, that's way too much, and I was like, okay, we're done making videos on Topps Chrome. There's no way I'm paying $125 for a mag box. These ones I got on Facebook Marketplace, surprisingly. And that's how crazy this hobby has gotten, because the secondary market, or scalpers, or whatever you want to call it, have better deals on cards than the actual people getting the cards. Like, I don't understand this. So I got these on Facebook for way less. These are actually the cheapest ones I've gotten. If you've watched my videos, I've given prices on how much I've spent on each of these boxes. So these are three. These are in 3 sets. So I got one set from somebody. This one was $83. And then this one was a flat $80 in the back. So these are the cheapest ones I got. I'm not going to rip all these on this video. I'm going to make 3 videos. We are going to rip 2 of them. But if you've been watching my videos, you know that me and Gino, and me by myself when I've done this, and oh, here they are. We've hit numbered cards out of all of these every time we've done this. So we're going to try to keep the streak alive. So I'm going to number these, because I'm not opening all these right now, because this is just too much. So 1, 1, 1, and the ones in the back are 2, 2, and 2. And we're going to open 2 of the ones, and we'll save these other ones, and we'll see if we can keep the numbered streak alive. And I'll post another video probably in a couple days. Hopefully I'll have another update. That stencil that I need to finish these, the stands should be here, I think, tomorrow. So I should be able to have these stands done in a couple days, and I can open up 2 more boxes, and then we can talk about the fundraiser. But we'll pop these 2 open. These are 1, 1, and then I've got 1, 1 over here, and then we've got 2 2s. So this is 1 set. So we're going to see if we can keep the numbered streak alive. And that's really all we've hit. I mean, obviously we've hit the parallels and stuff, but just some numbered stuff. I've been getting lucky with that. Even this Kelsey card, I only bought 1 mag box of the signature, and we pulled that. And then not every box, but every time I've done an order of like 4 or 5 or 3 boxes, we've hit numbered cards. So it'd be nice to hit something insane out of one of these. But we haven't hit anything too crazy. CeeDee Lamb. There's a disco. Nothing big, nothing special. Preseason's almost here. Kind of interested to see how the NFC North is going to end up shaking up to be. Justin Jefferson, Bowers, I don't have that one, so that's a nice one. Let me organize these a little better. Stevenson on the yellow, not numbered. And in the auction, I mean, this stuff's expensive, so I mean, like I said, I don't know. That's got to be, wait a minute. There's serial numbers. That's got to, this is not a base card. Oh, it is a base card. Yeah, it is. Never mind. We're going to be running team lots for the Topps Chrome really cheap. So if you've got kids and you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on buying them Topps Chrome cards that, especially if they're little kids, they're probably just going to destroy anyways, come to our show. We're selling them between, they're going to be less than $1 a card. I mean, like the Bears, I think there's 14 cards. We're selling that one for $10. Nothing special. Nothing special. And then once we do the auction on once the auction for the 31st is complete, we're going to August, we're doing 2 UFC shows. Hang on one second. We're also running like the parallels, some of them, because I've bought in so much of this stuff. I actually have the have like full team sets of it. So we're gonna be running full team sets of the parallels plus obviously if no one buys it, then we're gonna run them at $2 a piece. I'm gonna be running cards at $2. It's just I can't run them at $1. Especially these ones. These are chrome. All the stuff that I have is good stuff. If you bought it from me, you know it's good stuff from last show. I ship it the right way. I ship I make sure like they're gonna get to you in one piece, not destroyed. Bajin, I got a bunch of those cards. And the big ones are in the back. Not numbered. Not numbered. So far, no numbered cards. I hope this streak doesn't get broken. We still have one more mag box for this. So, in this auction, the beginning of it is going to be focused. I mean, I'm going to run some. So, in the beginning of the auction, I'm going to run some bigger stuff just to get it out of the way, and we'll see. Fortunes. We'll see if anybody wants it. And then I'm going to run new Top Chrome product in the beginning and then bust out the old Top Chrome product as the night goes on. I'm going to run through all of my football stuff, and I'm just going to keep running through it Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and the next 2 videos are going to be of this Topps Chrome product, and then we're going to start breaking into UFC. I'm actually kind of excited because I'm going to get a hobby box for it because they're only like $255. They're like reasonable. So Topps Chrome, I'm not buying a hobby box. I was I know on like almost every video I've posted on YouTube, I'm like, oh, we're going to get a hobby box. We're going to get we're not getting a hobby box. I can't. Card store wants 900. I was trying to talk myself into buying one for $600, but I just can't do it. And then watching some of the videos on YouTube of some of these people, you know, dropping like, I forgot his name. There's a guy on YouTube. He spent like $4,000 on hobby boxes and jumbo boxes, and like he did not get anything. Like I said, the autographs he got were not good autographs. Caffrey, Swift, Legends, nothing numbered. Nothing crazy, nothing numbered. I will say with this product, I know people said that they were upset about it. I don't know if they're upset about it because they don't like the style or they don't like, I don't know exactly why they don't like it, but like you can look, these are two, I'm almost done. What do I got? I got one pack left of this mag box right here, and these are base cards. These are inserts and parallels and stuff. I mean, that's pretty. Unless they're upset because there's so much of this in there and it drives the value down. Which I guess I could see that there's so many different variations. Like here we go. Here's one. But yeah, what I'm going to end up doing is I've got a ton of these. I want to say I don't think I have a collection. We're going to find out once I tear into all of this. But if I get a collection of these, I'll run the whole collection in a lot. Some of this stuff, like I said, it's not going to be ran at $1, but it's going to be ran cheap. And I just can't run it at $1. One, I like cards, so I'll just keep the stuff if I can't sell it. And two, it's just too expensive. It's just way too expensive of a product. So far, we got nothing numbered. But that's it for those two boxes. I'm going to make a video in the next couple days. Make a video, and yeah, we'll go in a little bit more depth on the GoFundMe, and I'll break out some stuff that we're gonna sell. Also, too, on the Facebook page tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start posting like one item that we're gonna be selling. I'm gonna try to get as many items out there as I can. Like I said, I'm busy. I'm kind of just doing this as a hobby and on the side. But tomorrow, I'm gonna post like we're selling. I've got like a couple sets of full 2000 Topps Chrome full base sets. So like we're selling those. So those will be in the auction, and we'll be running singles and all sorts of stuff. So next video I'll drop in a couple days. I got some free time, and I want to open these boxes and see what's in them. So have a good week, and be safe.